I am gay, and that's a surprise to me. I look like I trick gay men to beat them up later. Yeah, I date guys a lot smaller than me. My dates look like a hate crime, hostage situation. I was on a date with a guy one time. The waiter left him a note. It said, "Blink twice if you're in trouble." I know I was like another big fat bearded white, straight comic. I do like, but gay. I'm like the Trojan horse of diversity. And not just because I look like I came in a horse once. Now you're trying to think about the tube top. You're like, that was an improvement. All right, cool. All right. No, it's wild. There's well, I never know where I never know where I fit in. I never feel like where I belong. It's like a real weird thing for me because people often ask me where I fall politically and autistically. What if it has nothing to do with trains? Like, what is the autism? What if trains are just really that cool? You're right, they're awesome. No, but the problem is, I do fall a little politically. That's kind of where I lean. But I like doing things that are more right-leaning activities, things that are more associated with the right, which is a weird place to be and exist. Because I was a commercial truck driver. I'm real into guns. I like fucking men behind my wife's back. Yeah, Republican things. I get it. Shit's wild, man. But the thing is, I don't know where I fit in. Pretty sure I was built in a lab by the gay agenda. For the most part, they're making dudes who could host Queer Eye and look good on a parade float. Best I can do is drive the float. I'm like, can I wave? They're like, nah, we tinted the windows. There must have been one scientist in the bowels of his laboratory finally got this weird experiment right. And he's like, guys, I did it. I made a gay who could infiltrate a neo-Nazi rally. And you cut to me at a cross burning like, yeah, guys, white power. But a mouth is a mouth. That's fucked, I know, I'm sorry. Wild is. But New York did help me. I was out about who I was open about myself, which was a nice feeling. I could walk down the street holding hands with my boyfriend. I wasn't worried about a hate crime. It was a nice relief for me. It was very nice. But even in New York, people still stared at us when we were together. No matter, me and my boyfriend together, people still stare at us. But not because we're a gay couple. It's because they think I kidnapped them. My boyfriend is a slim, sleek, stylish, attractive Chinese man. Yeah. And I look like a public access bounty hunter. Right now, I'm writing a screenplay where his parents hire me to bring him home. But instead, I just fall in love. They're gonna call me up and they'll be like, yes, did you find our son? Well, yeah, I found your boy. But I also found myself. Keep the money, we're going to Fire Island. Yeah, we live in Texas now. He's been a little worried. He's you're an idiot, because he was born in China, he is an immigrant, he's been here for 12 years, but things are a little scary right now for someone who maybe isn't just a pale white guy with a big beard. So he's a little on edge. It's understandable. He's worried. But he has something I think a lot of his peers do not have. Me! So we get pulled over and someone's like, where's his papers? I'm just going to be like, nah, I caught this one already. I forgot the handcuffs in the bedroom. What? Don't worry about it. Never mind. I wear the handcuffs. Pretend he's making me leave China. That's a wild thing. Last year, I went with him to China, and they were not ready for me. Because look, we've all heard of a lot of cities. We've heard of some cities in China, Beijing, Shanghai, Wuhan from the last 5 years. None of you knew where it was before then. But like the thing of the city he is from, it doesn't get a lot of international travelers. A lot of people from the West are not going there, and I think part of the reason is the name. It just sounds like a white person being racist. The name of the city is Chongqing. Some of you nodded like you've heard of it. Like, yeah, but that's like I know that sounds racist because my friend was like, "Hey, where in China did you go?" I said Chongqing. He goes, "Stop being an asshole. Tell me where you went." It was great though. I had a great time. I loved it. People were very nice to me. I was worried what they would be like. But like I am a weird looking guy here. I might as well been Bigfoot over there. Just walking the streets like. Like, and I am a big guy here. There, I'm a kaiju. I am humongous there. It is insane. Like, literally, like, people would make bets on the street of how much I weighed when I was walking around. Yeah, old dudes would be like 300 kilograms. Legit, like was while this, they'd have like little mom and pop shops, like some of the best food you ever eaten, but they're very, very small. There's like 8 plastic stools on a small table, and if I sit there, no one else can get in the building. So they would ask me to leave. Yeah, it was sad, whatever, but I understand. I am a big guy. I made myself this big. The weirdest part, though, was I'd be sitting outside eating a bowl of noodles, and a middle-aged Chinese man would just walk up to me, crouch down, and go, "Big!" Like, yeah, that's the kind of shit that happened all over. Like, literally, I'll tell you, because I also learned how, like, direct Chinese people can be who are getting ready to leave. And my partner's mom pulls me aside. And we have, like, because, like, we have this, like, heart-to-heart. And I couldn't believe it. She goes, "Hey, having a son who lives so far away, I'm always worried about him. But after meeting you, I'm a lot less worried about him. Yeah, lose some weight, you're very fat." Guys, I'm Pete Angelo. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Peter Angelo, one more time.